I just learned some new tricks for the Apple TV. And in this video, I want to show you 15 tips for making the most of your Apple TV. We are going to cover some of the newer features that came with tvOS 17, like finding your remote and setting up a VPN. Some secret accessibility settings that will make your watching experience even better. Using the control center, HomeKit cameras, FaceTime, and a bunch of gestures and Siri commands with your Apple TV remote you might not know about. And yes, at the end, I want to show you some shortcuts too. Welcome to TechVibes, let's get into it. Number 1, if you have a newer Apple TV 4K and you have updated to tvOS 17, go to the Remote app inside Control Center on your iPhone, and you will find a new Find Remote feature. If you have lost the remote in the sofa cushions or somewhere in the room, tap the Find option, and it will go into a finding mode that lets you know whether the remote is near and how close you are getting. As you get closer, it will actually let you know when you are right on top of it. That is a genuinely useful feature. But if the remote is buried deep in the couch cushions, it would help even more if it could make a sound. And unfortunately, there is no built-in way to do that with the Apple TV remote. Number 2, that is why this tip is worth doing. You can get an inexpensive silicone case for your Apple TV remote that has a built-in slot for a Bluetooth tracker tile. Slide one in, and now you can do precision finding and make the remote play a sound on command. So if I need to find my Apple TV remote, I open my tracker app, choose Find Nearby, and it gives me precision finding, plus the option to make the remote play a sound out loud. Number 3, you can take FaceTime calls right on your Apple TV, using your iPhone as the camera through continuity mode. You can select your own account to add your phone as the camera, or scan a QR code with any iPhone in the room, as long as it is on the same Wi-Fi network, to use that phone instead. Once connected, you will see a notification pop up on the linked iPhone. Tap Accept, and now your phone is being used as the camera. From there, you can choose a contact to call, disable center stage, enable portrait mode, turn reactions on or off, and more. Number 4, you probably already know you can control your Apple TV remote from your iPhone through Control Center, and this also works on iPad and Apple Watch. Once connected, you can swipe up and down, mute and unmute, put the device to sleep with the power button, and access your TV menu, play and pause controls. You can also use your iPhone's volume buttons to control the volume of your receiver or TV. To set this up, go to Settings, then Remotes and Devices, and look for Home Theater Control. Make sure Control TVs and Receivers is turned on. And now, both the physical remote and your iPhone's volume buttons will adjust your audio device. Number 5, with tvOS 17, a new control center was introduced. Long press the menu button on your Apple TV remote to open it. From here, you get quick access to Wi-Fi, Do Not Disturb, your audio output device, whether that is a smart speaker or wireless earbuds, and even a sleep timer for the Apple TV. There is also quick access to parental restrictions, accessibility settings, and game controllers, which we will get into shortly. Number 6, if you have multiple HomeKit cameras, you can now see all of them at a glance right on your Apple TV, whether that is a garage camera, a side of the house camera, or a doorbell camera. You can open any one of them live, put it into picture-in-picture mode, so you can keep an eye on it while browsing the rest of the Apple TV, and even control other HomeKit devices in that same room directly from the camera view. Number 7, you can set up a VPN directly on your Apple TV. Search for a VPN app in the App Store, sign in with your existing account, and you will even get access to your saved passwords. So if you are in a login field, you can autofill your email and password automatically. Once configured, a VPN can help block trackers and ads, and let you choose a different country if you want an app to appear. as though you are streaming from there. Once it is enabled, you will see a small VPN indicator in the corner of the screen, and you can quickly disconnect anytime from the control center. If tvOS features like these are new to you, that is exactly why TechVibes exists. Hit subscribe right now because every week we uncover more hidden tricks like this across all your favorite devices. And you do not want to miss what is coming next. Let's keep going.
Number 8, let's talk about app restrictions. If your Apple TV lives in a shared family room, go to Settings, then General, then Restrictions, and set a restrictions passcode. One nice improvement in tvOS 17 is that you can unlock restrictions just by scanning Face ID or Touch ID from an iPhone on the same account. You can enable restrictions, then allow certain trusted users to bypass them with their own device while keeping IT locked for other users. You can also control purchases, rentals, in-app purchases, and set age limits per app, along with movie, music, and podcast ratings. If an app is set to a certain age rating, opening IT will prompt an approval request, which you can approve instantly if your device is unlocked or by scanning Face ID. Number 9. There is a bunch of hidden settings inside accessibility. First, if videos autoplay in that big banner on the TV app home screen and you find IT distracting, go to Settings, then Accessibility, then Motion, and turn off Autoplay Video Previews. Now nothing will autoplay while you browse. Number 10. There are even more accessibility settings that can be added to your control center for quick access. For example, if you want your Apple TV to run really dim, maybe for a dark room, enable light sensitivity and set the intensity anywhere from 25% up to 50% or beyond. Then, in the accessibility shortcut settings, enable light sensitivity to appear in Control Center so you can toggle that dim mode on or off anytime without digging through menus. You can do the same thing with closed captions, adding them to Control Center, or assigning them to a triple click of the back button, which the Apple TV calls the menu button. Just know this works best in the stock Apple TV app, purchased movies, and rentals, since different streaming apps use different video players. Number 11. Let's go over some gestures on the remote. Double-click the TV button to enter multitasking mode and jump to a previously used app, or swipe up on an open app there to force quit IT if IT is frozen. To restart your Apple TV entirely, hold the back button and the TV button together for a few seconds. Tap and hold the back button anytime to jump straight back to your home screen, even while watching something. To skip a few seconds forward or back, tap the left and right sides of the touchpad, or click the center button and circle your finger clockwise or counterclockwise to scrub more precisely. Number 12. There are Siri commands you might not know about. Hold the Siri button and say, "Jump to 1 hour" to skip straight to that timestamp, or say, "Play from the beginning" to restart a movie. You can also say, "Skip forward" or "Skip backward" a specific number of minutes. If you missed a line of dialogue, say, "What did they just say?" and IT will rewind a few seconds, turn on captions temporarily, then turn them back off automatically. Or just say, "Turn on captions" or "Turn off captions" directly. Number 13. While watching something, press up on the touchpad to manage captions and audio tracks, or switch into picture-in-picture. Once in picture-in-picture, press the TV button for more options, move the window to a different corner, close IT, or return to full screen. You can go to your home screen while IT plays in the corner, and press the TV button again anytime to bring IT back to full screen. Number 14. There is a whole world of shortcuts you can build for your Apple TV. You can run a shortcut to play or pause, which works great paired with the action button or a back tap gesture on your iPhone. You can program a shortcut to skip forward or backward a set number of minutes, jump straight to the screensaver, or open a specific app on your Apple TV remotely, approving any restriction prompt right from your unlocked phone. You can even chain commands together, like skip backward 30 seconds, turn on captions, wait 15 to 30 seconds, then automatically turn captions back off, all triggered with a single tap. Number 15. And that wraps up the 15 tips for today. If you want to go even deeper into Apple TV automation and shortcuts, that is a topic worth exploring further, along with tips for your other Apple devices, like your iPhone, favorite Mac apps, and iPhone widgets. So those are the 15 tvOS 17 tips and tricks to get more out of your Apple TV. If you have a tip or a hidden feature we have not covered yet, drop IT in the comments below. I read every one, and IT might end up in a future video. If this helped you, hit that like button, and if you are not subscribed to TechVibes yet, now is a great time. We post new tech tips and hidden features every single week. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.